it out. Get it done, get it right in the fields, let it out. Done, get it right in the fields, let it out. Get it done, get it right in the fields, let it out.
Let's get it.
Let it out, get it done, get it right in the fields, let it out. Let it out, get it done, get it right in the fields, let it out. Done, get it right in the fields, let it out. Get it done, get it right in the fields, let it out.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Seahawk Bowl and Senior Recognition Night. Tonight, we recognize the 17 seniors of our class of 2026 varsity team. To the class of 2026. Fellow Seahawks, we've arrived at a bittersweet moment in time as we look to graduate our senior players for the Redondo Union soccer program. There have been many great memories along the way, and tonight we will celebrate this special group as they enjoy this moment with their families and loved ones. Being a Seahawk grants these boys a lifetime membership to our soccer family, and whilst we are sad to see them leave the program, we are so excited for them to take the next steps in their lives and careers. Parents, many congratulations on a job incredibly well done. Your support, your commitment, your energy, and your investment into your children's success will serve as a platform for their future successes. To the players, thank you for all that you have given to our program on and off the field. It's been a real honor to see each of you grow and develop from those wide-eyed freshman days into the outstanding young adults you are today. We are very proud of you. We'd also like to extend a special thank you to Gia Monetian and her team of incredible volunteers for all their hard work and dedication into planning tonight, and to our athletic director, Andy Saltzman, and the athletic assistant, Clara Callahan, for all of their support in building this program. There's still much to play for this season, and we're still looking forward to a big performance tonight. Go Seahawks!
Hi everyone, this is Coach Salisbury. I am very excited to be here for senior night and to acknowledge and welcome the boys and congratulate them on a fantastic 4 years. I'm very proud of everything that they've done, and again, I'm pleased to be able to introduce them and share their bios for senior night. We're going to be starting with number 5, team manager, Vincent Tanaka. Vincent is accompanied by his mom, Yumiko, and his dad, Todd. Vincent, affectionately known as Vinny, or Vinny-san, has always had a passion for soccer. He thrives on the competitive spirit of the game and cherishes the lasting friendships he has built over the years. His soccer journey began at age 4 with ASO and continued with Beach FC and the Redondo Union soccer team, where he played for 3 years. After undergoing ACL surgery last summer, Vincent demonstrated adaptability and determination by finding new ways to contribute to his team, stepping in as team manager while his body recovers. His positive attitude and dedication are evident in his eagerness to return to the field once fully healthy. Off the field, Vincent enjoys spending time with his family, reading, and staying active within his church community. He is excited to begin college after graduation and embrace the next chapter of his life. Congratulations, Vinny. Our next senior is number 12, Angel Villar. Angel is accompanied by his mom, Marcel, and his dad, Eric. Angel has been dedicated to soccer since the age of 8, competing with clubs such as DMS, Kickers CSO, Patadores ECRO, LA Breakers ECNO, and TFA MLS Next before returning to ECNL. His journey through these teams reflects both his commitment to the sport and his continued development as a player. Outside of soccer, Angel enjoys going to the movies, spending time with friends, and playing video games. Driven and motivated, he is determined to take his game to the next level with aspirations of playing college soccer or pursuing a professional career. We look forward to seeing what the future holds for Angel. Congratulations. Our next senior is number 15, Chase Zuber. Chase is accompanied by his mom, Crystal, his dad, Chris, his sister, Chloe, and his grandma, Noriko. Chase, affectionately known by his last name, Zuber, thrives on the team dynamics of soccer and is rarely seen without a big smile that instantly lights up the room. From an early age, he found joy in tackling challenges alongside his teammates. He began playing club soccer at age 8, starting with Sand and Surf, moving to Beach FC, and eventually returning to Sand and Surf, where he has competed at the EA2 level. Alongside his athletic pursuits, Chase is committed to academic excellence and currently works at Redondo Pier at Jade Snow and Baylock. After high school, he plans to broaden his horizons by traveling through Europe for 2 weeks with his best friends. He will then attend university to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering. Congrats, Zuber. Our next senior is number 9, Chase Owens. Chase is accompanied by his mom, Cheryl, and dad, Chandler. Chase doesn't have a formal nickname. His friends and teammates simply call him Chase or CEO. What he loves most about soccer is the physicality of the game. He began playing at age 7, and after 3 years and several attempts at other sports, he finally convinced his parents that soccer was his calling. Once he stepped onto the pitch, he never looked back. Chase started with ASO, advanced to ASO Extra, and by ages 9 to 10 was recommended to Beach FC. Today, Chase is a U19 National League champion and a multiple tournament winner. For 3 consecutive years, he's been part of the Beach 08 ECNL Regional League Championship team and is aiming to secure a 4th title as he wraps up his club career with Beach FC. Off the field, Chase enjoys staying active through mountain biking, hiking, target practice, and swimming when visiting family. He's also an avid PlayStation player. Looking ahead, Chase plans to take a gap year to focus fully on his soccer career, with hopes of being scouted in the US or internationally. After soccer, he is considering future paths in criminal justice, law enforcement, firefighting, or sports. Congrats, Chase. Next senior is number 2, Colby Sagadaven. Colby is accompanied by mom, Becky, and dad, Saran. Since the age of 3, Colby has dribbled his way through life, beginning his soccer journey with ASO and showcasing his skills with Galaxy South Bay, Sand and Surf EA, and Beach FC ECRL. Off the field, he embraces adventure through snowboarding and passionately supports the LA Galaxy, Seattle Seahawks, and Seattle Mariners, embodying true team spirit. Colby's entrepreneurial side shines through his work at Paradise Bowls, where his earnings fuel his love of sushi and his legendary smash burgers bring joy to family gatherings. Even with these pursuits, he maintains strong academic achievements, earning CSF recognition along with an academic letter and pin. Looking ahead, Colby is excited to dive into collegiate life, pursuing studies in business and sports management, while blending his passions for athletics, leadership, and teamwork into a promising future. Congratulations, Colbs. Our next senior is number 18, Christopher Crew Villarreal. Crew is accompanied by his mom, Deborah, dad, Chris, and sister, Kylie. Crew's favorite part of soccer? The celebrations. From his first joyful kick with low kickers to leading the defensive line at Beach FC, Crew's soccer journey has been defined by passion, teamwork, and a love for the game. He started with low kickers at Galaxy Center at age 2, joined ASO at 5, and by 7 began playing with Beach FC. Today, he serves as co-captain of the U19 ECRL champion team. A devoted Arsenal fan and proud supporter of the Seattle Seahawks, Crew plans to attend college to major in business. With aspirations to earn a master's degree in sports management, he envisions a future filled with the same energy, teamwork, and celebrations he loves on the field. Congrats, Crew. Our next senior, number 13, Jack Biggs. Jack is accompanied by his mom, Emma, and dad, John. Coach Kuru affectionately nicknamed him Bigfoot, allegedly. Jack's soccer journey began at the age of 4 with ASO, and in first grade he was encouraged by Jesse's dad to try club soccer. Over the years, he refined his skills while testing his coach's patience during 5 years with LA Galaxy, South Bay, and 6 years with Sand & Surf, and 2 with RUHS. Off the field, Jack is an outdoor enthusiast who enjoys kayaking, snorkeling, fishing, hiking, and camping with friends and family. After graduation, Jack plans on an adventurous backpacking trip to the Cascades or Sierra Nevada mountains. Whichever university he chooses, he hopes to pursue studies in sports or business management. Congrats, Jack. Our next senior is number 11, Jesse Balagat. Jesse is accompanied by his mom, Jamie, his dad, Mike, and sister, Isabella. Jesse's favorite part of soccer is the strong camaraderie and teamwork with his teammates. He thrives on the friendships and collaborative spirit they built together. Now in his second year on varsity, he plays as a left back, contributing both skill and support to his team. Jesse's soccer journey began at age 6 with ASO, where his dad was the coach, fostering early teamwork skills. He played for Beach FC 07 ECRL until this year when he joined Sand & Surf EA. Continued to develop his teamwork. Beyond soccer, Jesse works as a club attendant at the California Surf Club, enjoys bonding with friends, snowboarding, attending youth group, and hiking. This summer, Jesse hopes to travel, and in the fall, he plans to attend El Camino College to pursue interests in sports management or electrical work, where he can further build on his passion for teamwork. Congratulations, Jesse. Our next senior is number 8, Kai Nimitsilva. Kai is accompanied by his dad, Van, and sister, Brooke. Kai is a 4-year member of the RUHS boys soccer team, playing winger and forward, where he has made his mark with speed, effort, and a relentless style of play. He began his soccer journey at age 7 with ASO before continuing his development with Beach FC, where he has competed for the past 6 years. One of Kai's most memorable soccer experiences was competing against academy teams from Atletico Madrid and Club Atletico Mineiro at the Surf Cup International Tournament in Spain. Beyond soccer, Kai also represents RUHS in track and field, competing in the 100 and 200-yard dash, as well as the 4x100 relay. His dedication has earned him the Scholar Athlete Award for 3 consecutive years, along with an academic letter and pin. Outside of athletics, Kai enjoys traveling, spending time at the beach, surfing, snowboarding, and working part-time at Rolling Hills Country Club. Following graduation, Kai plans to travel to Asia with his family, take a senior trip with friends, and then attend college, where he intends to major in business. Congrats, Kai. Next up is senior number 3, Logan Lyons. Logan is accompanied by his mother, Jennifer, and his father, Robert. Logan began playing soccer at the age of 3, developing his skills through the ASO program before continuing on to his middle school and high school teams. For the past 7 years, he has competed with United Elite Academy, where he serves as team captain and leads by example both on and off the field. Beyond playing, Logan has made meaningful contributions to the soccer community by volunteering as an ASO referee and helping set up fields for games and events. What Logan values most about soccer is the competitive environment, the sense of teamwork, and the constant opportunity to grow and improve his game. Looking ahead, Logan plans to attend college next fall, pursue his academic goals, and continue competing at the collegiate level. Congratulations, Logan. Our next senior is number 20, Lucas Boff. Lucas is accompanied by his mom Mitzi and his dad Leandro. Meet Lucas, affectionately known by his nickname Boff. Passionate about soccer since he could walk, Lucas began playing with Galaxy at age 5 before advancing through ASO Extra. At age 12, he joined Beach FC, where he continues to compete today as a midfielder on the top-ranked ECRL team. Outside of soccer, Lucas enjoys fishing, spearfishing, and spending time with friends. He attends church on Sundays and stays connected to his heritage by working at the Brazilian steakhouse Fogo de Chão. Looking ahead, Lucas plans to attend a university in California where he hopes to continue playing soccer, travel, and pursue his many passions. Congrats, Buffy. Our next senior is number 19, Luca Oliveira. Luca is accompanied by his mom Paloma and dad Ipa. Luca developed a passion for soccer at a young age, beginning in elementary school where he played during recess. This early love for the game naturally led him to join ASO, and soon after he was invited to participate in club academies, progressing through various teams where he has consistently showcased his athleticism. Alongside soccer, Luca has enjoyed surfing and skateboarding since he was young. Despite undergoing 2 recent surgeries, one on his knee and another on his foot, his dedication to the sport remains unwavering. Adding to his accomplishments on the field, Luca recently completed the EMT program, further pursuing his interest in healthcare. Looking ahead, he plans to build a career as a physician assistant in sports medicine, combining his love of sports with his professional aspirations. Congratulations, Luca. Our next senior is number 1 goalkeeper Matthew Edelstein. Matthew is accompanied by his dad Andre and mom Christina. Matthew, better known as Eddie, began his soccer journey at the remarkably young age of 2 and quickly progressed through the ranks, making his mark with ASO, Sand and Surf, Beach FC ECRL, and Albion LA MLS next. His dedication and talent continues to shine as a Seahawk, where he excels as a goalkeeper, known for making seamlessly impossible saves. Off the pitch, Matthew enjoys backpacking, devouring impressive amounts of Chipotle, and spending time at the beach. Looking ahead, he aspires to study aerospace or mechanical engineering in college, with goals of earning his pilot's license and quite literally reaching new heights in his future pursuits. Congrats, Eddie. Our next senior is number 6, Mateo Beretta. Mateo is accompanied by his mom Stefania and dad Giacomo. Mateo began playing club soccer at just 5 years old, demonstrating a long-term commitment and passion for the sport. Off the pitch, he balances athletic pursuits with responsibility, working at the Baked Bear ice cream parlor in Hermosa Beach since his freshman year. Known as a dependable, academically driven student and an inspiring teammate, Mateo also stands out for his unique talents. He competes in Rubik's Cube solving competitions and currently holds a personal record of an astonishing 8 seconds. With a strong work ethic and curiosity for how things work, it comes as no surprise that Mateo aspires to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering after graduation. We eagerly look forward to seeing which university he chooses for the next chapter of his journey. Congrats, Mateo. Our next senior is number 14, Rafael Tanglos. Raf is accompanied by Mom Allison, Dad Rafael, and Sister Ava. Rafael, also known as Raf, says his favorite part of soccer is playing alongside the friends he's made since moving to California, as well as traveling to tournaments with his team. He began his soccer journey at age 5 at ASO, New Jersey, and continued playing after relocating to California. By age 7, Raf joined Beach FC, where he has developed his game and now competes for Beach ECRL and Segundo. Raf's move away from New Jersey to California highlights his adaptability, while his love of travel has been further fueled by soccer, including the opportunity to play overseas with his club team. Outside of the sport, he enjoys exploring new places, spending time with family and friends, and watching basketball with his father. Looking ahead, Raf is excited about college and hopes to spend a semester abroad, continuing to pursue both his academic goals and passion for travel. Congratulations, Raf. Next senior is number 17, Sean Gillette. Sean is accompanied by his mom Diana, his dad Bart, his sister Sammy, and his brother Justin. Sean began playing soccer at the age of 5 through ASO, which led him to select teams and eventually competitive club soccer with Beach FC, ECRL, and Valley Breakers ECNL. His passion for the game is evident in his current role as a private trainer, where he coaches young players and helps them develop their skills. A dedicated student athlete, Sean has earned Scholar Athlete honors as both a soccer and track and field competitor during his time as a Seahawk. Beyond the field, Sean enjoys spending time at the beach, working out, and volunteering with the young men's group at his church. Following graduation, Sean will attend Loyola Marymount University, where he plans to major in business and continue building a promising future. Congratulations, Sean. Last, and of course not least, senior number 10, Sebastian Lamb.
Do you want me to follow him during the thing, or? Because then they walk through
Seb is accompanied by Mom, Megan, and Dad, Steve. With UK roots and soccer in his DNA, Sebastian Giggs was quite literally born into the game and into a lifelong devotion to Manchester United, for better or for worse. Known to friends and family as Seb, he began playing at age 3 under legendary coach Clyde in the Soccer for Tots program. After finding his footing in ASO during kindergarten, Seb transitioned to club soccer with Galaxy in first grade, launching a steady climb to the highest club level where he now competes with Beach ECNL. A natural leader, Seb consistently leads by example as team captain for both his club and high school teams. To call him competitive would be an understatement, but he is a team player first and foremost, deeply valuing the camaraderie and relationships he's built on the field. This fall, Seb will continue his soccer career at Metropolitan State University of Denver, a perfect fit that blends high-level soccer, snowboarding, and a thriving pro sports scene. We couldn't be prouder. Congratulations, Seb. Seniors, once again, congratulations. We're so proud to have been able to watch you over the last 4 years grow up. Good luck tonight, and I look forward to seeing what the rest of the season has to hold for you.
loving all over, and when she gets home, there's none left for me. Summertime, the living's easy. Riley's on the microphone with Ross MG. All the people in the dance will agree that we're well qualified to represent the LBC. Me and Louis, we gon' run to the party, dance till the rhythm, it gets harder. It's a place to be. Oh, take this veil from off my eyes. My burning sun will someday rise. And what am I gonna be doing for a while? Said I'm gonna play with myself. Show them now we've come off the shelf. So what? Summertime, the living's easy. Riley's on the microphone with Ross MG. All the people in the dance will agree that we're well qualified to represent the LBC. We and Louis run to the party and dance to the rhythm. It gets louder. Evil, I've come to tell you that she's evil. Most definitely evil. Ornery, scandalous, and evil. Most definitely the tension is getting harder. I'd like to hold her head underwater. Oh, me and my girl, we got a relationship. Me and my girl, we got a relationship. My girl, we got a relationship. Oh, and my girl. Take a tip from me. Riley's on the microphone with Ross MG. All the people in the dance will agree that we're well qualified to represent the LBC. Me, la la Louis, while everybody right into the rhythm, it gets harder. Summertime, the living's easy.
Crossing county lines just to make my name in the city. Took everything, put it on the line, cause I never break or back down. One shot is do or die, and the odds ain't looking too pretty. But I got the feeling it's my time. I know I'm taking it now. Blood, sweat, and tears, and I never looked for salvation. I worked for this for all these years, and I wouldn't break or back down. No. I fought through all my fears and all of my frustrations. I the light is getting clear. I know I'm taking it now. It's my time, 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 I'm taking it now.
It is senior recognition night here in the Seahawk Bowl inside the campus of Redondo Union High School. As tonight, the Redondo Union Seahawks take on the Wiseburn Da Vinci Wolves of El Segundo. Julius Choi here on the call tonight. Calvin Minstry and Edward Rentasa will join me in just a few minutes. Tonight, the Redondo Union Seahawks celebrated their senior class. Of course, 17 seniors for the Redondo Union varsity soccer team. And of course, both teams in their third to last games here. We have Redondo Union with 3 games left in the season. Wiseburn also with 3 games left in the season. And of course, we're just moments away from kickoff as my partners, Edward Rentasso and Calvin Mystery, are here tonight.
Hey, good afternoon, Julius, or good evening, rather.
Yeah, it's a excellent evening for some soccer here at Redondo as this game gets set to get underway.
And of course, Redondo Union, winners of 2 of their last 3 games, and for Wiseburn Da Vinci, losers of the last 5. So this will be an interesting game for both teams as Redondo Union trying to clinch the Bay League, currently 2nd place in the standings.
Yeah, that's right, Julius. They have they're 2 games back with just a few games left, so this is a big win for them here tonight. They need to.
Of course, we have just kicked off, and Wiseburn Da Vinci will start the game with possession. Of course, Redondo Union currently with a record of 11 wins, 4 losses, and a tie. Meanwhile, for the Wolves of Wiseburn Da Vinci, 4 wins, 10 losses, and 3 ties. And it looks like the decision has been reversed. Looks like it will be the possession for the Seahawks.
Yeah, I think they are passing it back and forth, giving some people touches. This game hasn't really kicked off, but now it's getting going.
Of course, we see here in the Seahawks trying to play out from the back. The last time we broadcast this game against Miracosta, they started the same play out from the back. Of course, the Seahawks team love to play out wide, so it seems to be that the past 2 games with that victory, seems like that tactic has been working. Meanwhile, for Wiseburn, it looks like they're playing a little aggressive, trying to earn the ball, as we see here with a bit of a 2-on-1 situation going on.
Yeah, right now the Seahawks are backing themselves into the corner. Let's see how this pays off for the Seahawks, but they give up possession pretty early on. Looks like they recover enough to get out of their own end. Let's see if they can form a counter.
And here we go. Seahawks now in the middle. Multiple options out wide. Looks like we have an open man on the right side.
Yeah, that's number 9, Kai Nimitsopa, but he couldn't quite find the daylight, so it goes back to the middle. You're going to see Redondo play a little bit more patiently, whereas the Wolves on the other end are going to be more aggressive. Let's see which one pans out, as right now Seahawks look to communicate and possess. Lamb takes it back.
Because right now, Wiseburn Da Vinci currently in 4-3-3 formation. There's 4 defenders. Pretty packed in that back line. Meanwhile, for the midfielders for Wiseburn, seems like they're all spread out. And looks like an opportunity for Wiseburn here. Looks like a 2-on-1 situation. And my, oh my, what a save there from Edelston for Redondo.
Yeah, indeed, good save there from the goalkeeper. And here come the Seahawks trying to see if they can get something going.
Trying on the counterattack on that right wing this time. It stays in bounds despite the Wolves' best effort, but it'll go back to their goalkeeper.
Right now, the Seahawks trying to get that ball back, and it looks like they did.
Yeah, forced to the wing there by the Seahawks. They're going to look to see if they can spread it out. Right now, a nice play made by number 12. Trying for the through ball, but it looks to be offsides. Goes out of bounds. Seahawks ball, it appears. No, it appears to be the Wolves' ball.
And yeah, we see one of the linesmen, the one wearing the green jersey, putting his hand up, so it looks like it'll be possession for the Wolves.
And these talked about it, Julius, back-to-back wins by Redondo. Big game for them, as we mentioned. 2 games to go here, trying to win the Bay Division, coming in 2nd place with a record of 4-2.
Of course, just want to briefly mention about Wiseburn Da Vinci. This is not a league game between the Seahawks and the Wolves. It's what we would say almost like a off-division match.
Though Wiseburn almost broke through with the long ball early on, the Seahawks controlling the majority of the possession so far as Lamb takes this one back and shields it. He's 1-on-2 right now, and Seahawks keep possession, but Lamb can't break through.
Sebastian Lamb, one of the 17 seniors being recognized tonight, starting as almost playing a center defensive midfield. Here's a chance by the Seahawks.
Yeah, you don't hate the look. They're looking to put some on net. Unfortunately for the Seahawks, this one doesn't quite go on net, but you like to see the shot first mentality.
Yeah, that's player number 9, Kai Nimitsilpa, also one of the 17 seniors. It looks like he's going to make corner kick for the Seahawks.
Yeah, Lamb will take this one.
This will be their first corner kick of this game.
Going for back post, he gets punched out nicely by the goalkeeper for Da Vinci.
Yeah, indeed, good job by the goalkeeper to get it away from the area, and it's going to be a throw-in. But again, good effort there by the goalkeeper.
Here comes the Seahawks. Another chance to potentially score a goal here.
Good touch there by the Seahawks, but it doesn't go, and well cleared by Wiseburn Da Vinci. Strong header, tries to get it back in. It will be possessed by Lamb there on the left midfield. He'll retreat back while the Seahawks still keep possession, and it'll go all the way back to Edelston. Edelston will push it up the middle. This one will fall out of bounds. Seahawks keep possession.
And yeah, so for Redondo right now, they're trying to penetrate those wingers. You see those 2 strikers, number 14 for Redondo, and what looks to be number 10 for the Seahawks. Those 2 forwards trying to penetrate out wide, trying to expose that midfield that Da Vinci has put up.
Da Vinci makes a move there on Lamb. They'll see if they can get the ball to the middle. Right now, number 7 there wins a battle, still protecting it. And it goes off a foot there. Let's see whose ball it is. It'll stay with the guys in white. Number 15 to throw it in. Let's see if they treat this like a corner. It certainly looks like they're packing the net, and that is exactly where it goes. Edelston makes the grab. Excellent work there by the Seahawks, and they'll look to take possession back as he will roll it out. More controlled approach. That's so far matching what we've seen from the Seahawks. Down the middle now. Nimitsilpa. Ball is launched down the middle. Nothing doing there. The Seahawks intercept a pass, and all of a sudden they have possession. A through ball is offsides.
Ooh, what a chance there for the Seahawks. It was a 1-on-3 situation, but it's just that it looks like that was looking ball player number 10, who was just maybe a few inches close offside, but if he wasn't, that would have been a huge opportunity there for Redondo.
And you mentioned as the last game you were here against Maricosta, the Seahawks did have a goal, but again, it was called off because of an offsides penalty.
Ball slips out of bounds, and Wiseburn Da Vinci looks to get back on attack.
Yeah, my advice for the Wolves here is to play very conservatively and patiently, because the past few possessions, they've been rushing those passes, and they've been losing possession.
This one's going to go down the middle, and let's see what bounce it takes. Seahawks are able to control it out. Good job by the Seahawks to not even have to clear it. Nice little slip move there by Angel Viller, number 10. And the Seahawks are looking to build possessions, it looks like. They're not looking to just clear the ball and chase it. It's an interesting approach, and we'll see if it pans out, as that one goes off of Lamb.
Yeah, Wiseburn Da Vinci looks like they're going with 3 defenders in the back, trying to go full attacking, almost got 3-4-3 formation. Got almost 4 attackers in the forward. Trying to score first here in the first half.
Indeed, with the opportunity they have, they can't go away without trying to score here.
Looking to get a shot off his Wiseburn Da Vinci, and that one is going to slip wide.
Yeah, it looked like he wasn't able to get the best accuracy of that kick as it went up high, and goalkeeper was able to keep it for himself.
Yeah, that one was just a bouncing ball, difficult to control as this one slips out of bounds on the Seahawks. Nice little touch pass there as the Wolves look to possess. Looking to get a through ball past Lamb for the cross, but it doesn't go. Wolves retain possession. Making a move is a guy in white. Seahawks look to have recovered.
And how about that? He was able to get away from 3 defenders there.
Yeah, good move there by Beretta. Looks like we have a free kick here for the Seahawks as Beretta goes down.
Yeah, right now Redondo Union defensively, they're playing a little aggressive, trying to retain that ball, almost like a modern soccer terminology gegenpress, in which as soon as they lose possession, they would play aggressive defense in order to get that ball back. Seems to be the play style that the Seahawks are applying here.
A little bit of room now for the Seahawks, but a miscue there. In between 2 teammates goes Viller, and he doesn't find anyone. The through ball now, and he has some space. The shot goes on net, and a save there by the Wolves.
That was a great save there from the goalkeeper, and what an opportunity. Another opportunity missed.
Oh, how about that pass? You saw that one go ahead of the defender. Easy chance for the guy in red to run it down.
Yeah, I'm surprised how Vincent Tanaka, number 14, was open right there. Had an opportunity to get a go in, but wasn't able to get the accuracy he wanted.
Still a solid chance that the Seahawks will look to replicate as the throw-in comes.
A little bit of contact there.
Yeah, Boff, and it looks like they got a hand on that play. So the Seahawks will have a free kick.
As we show you a replay of that close goal there, almost by Tanaka, as you see to the right side of your screen, just wasn't able to get the accuracy that he wanted.
Yeah, it seemed to be it that he used his weak foot, his left foot, playing on the right side.
As the ball's in danger now, the Seahawks looking to get a chance out of it, but touched a little too far there by Angel Viller.
Very impressed how Redondo is getting really aggressively in that zone, just trying to get that ball into the goal.
Nicely played across there for the Seahawks. That's Boff on the pass. Now Colby Sagadevan plays it back to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper boots it out. A little bit of space again for the Seahawks. Making a move, but losing it. Let's see if they can work for it back. On the battle, that one heads out of bounds. And the Seahawks get a free kick out of it.
How about that there? The battle of the number 8s. You see their number 8 for Redondo, like it's Chase Owens, and against the Wolves number 8. A good battle right there.
Yeah, that was a difficult play there on the end. As this ball goes off of a Wolves player, and they get possession back.
Yeah, right now the Seahawks are just pushing back that Wiseburn Da Vinci defense. Right now, Wiseburn, they had to step up on their defense and really try to prevent the Seahawks from playing out wide.
Oh, look at this.
Seahawks with a chance here. Well played out of bounds by number 2 for Wiseburn Da Vinci, and the Seahawks get their second corner kick of the game. Some wheels shown there by Nimitz Sopa, though, on that rush.
Yeah, indeed, you're correct. He showed the speed there. Just wasn't able to get away from the defender, and it's going to be a corner kick for Redondo. See if they can take advantage here.
Yeah, taken by Viller on the corner kick. And this one goes to the far end, and it will become a throw-in for the Seahawks. Well tracked down by the guy in white, making sure it's not another corner. It's a throw-in, but I imagine the strategy will be very similar here for the Seahawks.
Indeed, correct. When you get a chance to do a corner kick or a throw-in, you always want to get inside and attack aggressively. Let's see if they'll have another opportunity here as Viller is going to throw this one back in, or is this a corner kick? Looks like it's a corner kick here.
Yeah, I guess they called it a corner kick. Takes a bounce, Potentially a shot opportunity, and that one goes just wide. What an
just-
opportunity for the Seahawks.
Yeah, just close right there. Again, another close opportunity for Redondo, but cannot cash in on the corner kick there.
Yeah, that was Chase Zuber with the kick, and he had plenty of time. Gotta let the ball drop once or twice, but it seems to be that they're a little desperate to score their first goal in the first half.
Yeah, well, they're just going to keep doing this. They're getting opportunities in this way. Eventually, one of these are going to go in, so we're going to see another corner. Let's see what the Seahawks can make of it.
You know, speaking of this corner, I actually had a simulator like this, and guess where the ball went when I kicked it? It went over the goalpost. So I guess I still have a little practice there.
As that one heads out of bounds. Seahawks retain possession. They're going to look to get right back into that area in front of the net. So let's see how quickly the Seahawks can push it there. Right now they're protecting the ball, playing it back, and now chipping it forwards. Doesn't look like they're advancing the way they want to.
And yeah, for Redondo, for the past 2.5 minutes, they've been dominating Wiseburn's side of the pitch.
They'll try the other side now. Let's see if they can find some more success there. As this one goes out to Villers. Villers, nice stop-up move, changing the pace, and now the Seahawks got some space, but a mishap there. That one was Nimisopa again. This one heads all the way back to number 18.
But Lucas Both, number 18, was able to get that.
He'll take his time as the Seahawks created a lot of space for themselves.
Yeah, right now Redondo Union is playing out wide, and Wiseburn Da Vinci, they're trying to match them, playing out wide too, which is weird because during the first half they've been playing pretty narrow here in this game.
Now going the other way, Seahawks looking to stretch it, but it comes all the way back to the goalkeeper of the Wolves, who's gonna drop kick it away. Doesn't quite stay in bounds, or does it? Looks like it'll stay just on the line, confusing some players over there, but the Seahawks will take it all the way back to their own goalkeeper. Nimisopa now. As that one is advanced ahead again, the Seahawks looking to get aggressive again, get upfield fast as this one goes out of bounds.
Yeah, just the past couple possessions for the Seahawks, a lot of long balls trying to really penetrate that four-man defense. And right now, Redondo Union seems to be trying to put immense pressure, and look what we have here.
Now a chance. Villers is a little stop and go. He doesn't get a look he likes, so he will retreat back. And this one is Lamb now working with it. Lamb, a chip ahead, a header. Villers looking for another opportunity, but he'll find another corner kick instead.
Yeah, good job there by the Wolves, just kicking it away to prevent from another possibility of another attempt at a goal.
And you got to ask, that play where Villers didn't pull the trigger, look for a better opportunity, will you look back on that and say that was a missed opportunity to take the early lead?
Yeah, any opportunity we've seen over the last few minutes, it could have been a possible goal. But one thing I am impressed, as I mentioned, they are attacking aggressively here, unlike they did their last game against Maricosta. Looks like there's a bit of a discussion here with the officials.
Yeah, looks like the corner kick is all set to go underway. Going for that far post again. They get the header, but it skirts just out of bounds. Doesn't find the twine they were looking for. But they say it goes off of a white jersey. So
they're going to get another attempt at a corner kick here again.
If at first you don't succeed, the Seahawks are going to try again. Going for that same area, gets punched out. The Seahawks looking to track it down. It's won by number 12.
A little bit of hold contact there by number 21.
Yeah, definitely enough contact to get them the free kick. Do you go for goal here? I think you have to.
Where the ball is going to be at is perfect opportunity to get a goal. So I agree with you right there. I would go for the goal right here.
Let's see where he decides to put this. The goalkeeper is staying on that far side of the net. He'll rely on his players to take away part of the net.
As you see the replay here on the right side of your screen, the contact there between Suber and number 21 on the Wolves.
Looks like they'll go for a pass instead, and that one does not connect. So far we have seen the Seahawks on 2 opportunities elect not to shoot on plays where they could have. So far the score stays knotted at 0-0. Let's see if the Seahawks will come to regret that decision.
And just want to add on, set pieces has been dominant for Redondo Union, and just to repeat, they haven't really scored, so a lot of missed opportunities, but hopefully that in the next 10-15 minutes they'll have to score a goal here.
This one goes down the middle, and possession taken by the Wolves, but they give it right back to the Seahawks. Not a pleasant bounce for the Seahawks, but they get it back. Lamb with a move, a pass, doesn't quite connect, but the Seahawks take possession of it anyway. Nimitz Silpa lets it go back to his right back, as this one gets pushed onto the wing. Seahawks taking their time, cycling it back for their defenders. It now goes to left back. Plenty of space here for Boff as he hits Nimitz Silpa.
Yeah, it looks like the Wolves are playing out wide, because since the Seahawks are playing out wide, they have shifted towards more a zone defense. It looks like we have another opportunity here.
Yeah, well defended there by the guys in white, but the Seahawks have plenty of time and space with the ball now. Let's see what they can make of it, but they have a lot of time to think. Right now, let's see if the Seahawks can get some creativity in on how to get some Wolves players out of position. As a Seahawk goes down, no call. The Wolves keep possession of it. Not too many options there. He'll chip it into space to get himself. Makes a move on a guy, still on ball, but turns it over now. The Seahawks back the other way. Pass through, gets booted back in the left field for the Seahawks, and they'll chase it down to a free throw.
Yeah, nice kick there by the Wolves to get that away from their area. Too high of a kick, it almost got too near the where the fan stands are right there.
And for the Seahawks, their counterattack has been giving Wiseburn Da Vinci problems here in this game. And it seems like the Wolves are still trying to figure out how to counter that counterattack by the Seahawks.
Some substitutions made here by the Seahawks. Possessed here by the Wolves, though. The Wolves with some speed down the outside. The cross comes in, and maybe a chance for the Wolves, but it's taken out of bounds off the Wolves. Nice clear there. It looks like Max Fessler, who put it off of a Da Vinci foot. So
Yeah,
Seahawks get a throw in.
He got off a Da Vinci foot, and it went so high that the ball actually went over the fence and into the grass area. Now it's like one of these Seahawks players able to retrieve it, so they'll get set for a throw in here. But what a kick that was. And it looks like this is going to be a corner kick, so actually it's a throw-in. Sorry, it's a throw-in.
Seahawks plenty of space, plenty of time, and they decide to go for a hard clear. This turns it over, however. Back the other way, the Wolves. No cross available.
Yep.
They try to pass it to the middle, but this one is kept to a corner opportunity here for the Wolves.
Yeah, this be their very first corner kick. Seems like the Wolves trying to give the Seahawks what they're capable of, and it seems to be a lot of, not a lot of white jerseys crowding that goal zone.
Yeah, we'll see if the Wolves are able to conquer here on this corner kick. I believe the last 5 to 10 minutes, 12 minutes, we've seen Redondo on their side, and this is the first time in a while that we've seen the Wolves here trying to go for a goal.
On this opportunity, it goes in. The
Goal.
Wolves strike first.
Indeed, goal!
Off of the corner kick, a header there by the Wolves. It gets past Edelston, and 1-0 for the underdog Wolves. As we take a look at the replay,
Seems to be that the play is still going on. And Redondo Union, once again, with a counterattack.
Yeah, high ball over there down the outside. Fighting for it are the Seahawks and the Wolves, as that one will be blown dead. Looks like it'll be a free kick in favor of Wiseburn Da Vinci. They have exactly what they want on this start with 16 minutes to go here in this half.
Yeah, give them credit. They're coming out here. They're hungry for a victory. Want to spoil Redondo Union's senior night here. A 4-win team taking on an 11-win team, and they have a 1-0 lead here early. Got to give them pretty high confidence before half.
Fact of the matter is, Wiseburn Da Vinci, they scored on their very first corner kick.
Seahawks looking to make a play. Now, on the outside, they have some speed. Let's see if they can turn this into a shot on net. A move, and he goes down in the box. Let's see if there's any call on that. Looks like they got it.
And here's the replay from the goal from Da Vinci. I mean, we look here. Of course, the player from Da Vinci is a left-footed, so left-footed tends to curve the ball more into the goal zone.
Still some controversy on the field as we were taking a look at the replay of the goal.
Oh, it seems to be deflected off a player from Redondo. It seems to be Max Fessler.
Unlucky bounce for the Seahawks, but now we're looking at a free kick or potentially a penalty kick.
Looks like the officials are still in there discussing it with both teams, and now it looks like the ball's being set, but the question is, will this be a free kick or a penalty kick? You mentioned it was inside the box where contact was made.
Just out, actually. They decide the contact was made where the player started stumbling, not where he fell down. And so this free kick is being taken by Kai Nimitsopa.
Seems to be that it was a pretty late call by the referee.
Just outside the box, he's got to work around the blockade of 4 white jerseys and get it on net. The shot goes and it falls just wide.
How close was that?
That was very close, Edward. Very close.
Judging by where the goalie was, it looked like the bottom left corner was the spot to hit, and he just missed by a little bit.
You're right about that, Colin. It looks like he was so close, but just a little bit off where he wanted it to go.
And right now, Redondo Union, they have 5 up front. So shifting towards a 4-1-4-1 formation.
As this one is just launched away, the Wolves looking to keep it as far away from their own end as possible as the Seahawks look to build momentum. Let's take another look at that free kick.
Yeah, as we see here, Cobbin and Edward, I mean,
just how close that was.
Just really close.
Controlled now by the Wolves. The Seahawks looking to get a steal, and it looks like they do. Down the outside is Viller. Viller looking to put it back towards the middle, and he does. This is Nemisopa. He's going back to Boff. Boff will go to the far end. Fessler looking for a red jersey, and the red jerseys will get a throw-in.
Yeah, right now, Redondo Union, they're way too spread out because Wiseburn Da Vinci, they're playing zone. They know where each player are going to pass. So right now, Redondo Union might have to play a little bit more faster, a little bit more aggressive, but get a little closer to one another because Wiseburn Da Vinci, they're also too spread out.
The ball is booted away, and a chance for the Wolves to run this one down. Looks like it's controlled by Fessler, but he is, with a lot of contact, going to take this out of bounds.
I don't think that was regular contact there, gentlemen. That was more of a get out of my way type of contact right there.
Makes for absolutely entertaining soccer. Some physicality being shown, maybe some bad blood between these teams. Let's see if that will be prominent later on. As the Seahawks get set to take the goal kick and take possession back. Down the left side, we'll look to keep it inbounds, but it instead hits the Seahawks bench. Throw in going the other way.
Yeah, in this game, Redondo Union has the majority of the possession here in this game. A lot of set pieces, a lot of corner kicks, and a free kick attempted. But it's just that you just can't find a way to get that to get over the hump.
Well, meanwhile, it looks like we have an injured Redondo Seahawk near the middle of the field, and he was able. Looks like he's able to get up, but he is limping a little bit there. Looks like that's number 20 on Redondo.
Yeah, he looks to be okay. And the Seahawks have a free kick to work with. All the way back for Fessler. And they'll look to control it. They're looking to get some more time in the offensive end. Right now, they haven't really had the opportunity since that free kick for a viable chance on net.
Yeah, you're correct about that. They spent the last 6 minutes on Redondo's side trying to get that goal. Now let's see if the Seahawks can spend a little bit of time on the other side of the field to try to get a goal to tie this game.
Yeah, Villarreal will check in here for the Seahawks.
And just giving credit to Wiseburn Da Vinci, great positioning for the midfielders and the defenders. As you can see on the field and on your television screen, each person has a man marked. And you got the attackers, they're spread out because they're facing against the defenders. And really, just Wiseburn Da Vinci, after that first goal, they really locked in on their positioning. And so right now, Redondo Union, they're just trying to find a way to get over that hump. They did penetrate their defense multiple times during this game, but just need to find a way to score that one goal.
Off's clear attempt is denied. This will be controlled here. Fessler wasn't able to control it. And now a chance here for the Wolves with the pass is just ahead of them. Back for number 3.
The Seahawks are in an advantage here.
Nice kick there.
Boff looking for Lamb. Now Lamb looking to make a move. Doesn't find anything. He's playing it back for Boff.
Yeah, he had to put the brakes right there because he was facing a 1-on-3 there.
Out of bounds here for the Seahawks. Lamb will chase it down and take the throw in. No, he'll give it to Fessler.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, the Seahawks, they love to play out wide, but it seems to be that the midfield not getting a lot of passes going along towards the middle.
This one headed back. They'll look to attack from the right wing, excuse me. This one skirts out of bounds here for the Seahawks.
Well, they're near where they want to be. Let's see if they're able to take advantage to get a goal here.
Taking a bounce. Seahawks possessing. But that one is whistled down for a free kick the other way. Seahawks cannot convert on some time in the offensive end. And I imagine this ball will be booted all the way past the 50-yard line.
Yeah, that's correct. Another opportunity not taken advantage by Redondo. And now the Wolves will be able to kick the ball away from their area to the other side of the field.
And Ryan defensively, Wiseburn Da Vinci, as we see, look at the replay here.
Oh, a little bit of a contact there by number 40 on the red side.
This one is taken here by the Wolves. They're going to keep possession here. Plenty of time here as the Seahawks pressure from behind and now look to counter. Lamb will try to chase this down. He's marked by a white jersey, but he wins this one. A through ball now. Let's see if the Seahawks can get a chance out of this, but it is covered up by Wiseburn Da Vinci. Well played by the guy in green.
Indeed was able to dive out at the right time, and now they get another opportunity to kick it away.
Well played by the Wolves. The Seahawks going the other way, looking to challenge the ball. Taking a bounce for the Seahawks. Let's see if they can get an opportunity off of this.
Yeah, right now, that middle space off that field is wide open. And right now, Wiseburn knows that Redondo loves to play wide play. And they're just packing players towards the right, packing players towards the left, leaving that middle side open. And so Redondo has to take advantage.
A nice bounce for the Seahawks, though, but it's ruled offsides, and it went in the net. That would have been a good goal if not for the offsides. Wiseburn Da Vinci dodging a bullet there.
Yeah, that's about the third time that the Wolves were able to dodge. If you saw the earlier corner kick attempts, almost a few times it got into the goal. This time it did, but again, as we saw last time, offsides took away the goal for Redondo, as we have a replay of that offsides call way ahead there.
Nice shot, though. Let's see if the Seahawks can tap into that later.
See the great camera work by our crew out there on the field.
That is Ian Estrada.
This one falls out of bounds. Seahawks have about 5 minutes to try to get an opportunity to even it out before halftime. As of now, they trail 1-0, but they have some pressure. They just got to put one in the back of the net. A Seahawk goes down on that play, and that'll be a free kick for the Seahawks.
Yeah, no doubt. A lot of contact there between the three guys battling for the ball, and it's going to go to the side of the Seahawks.
They'll loft it ahead, but it will be comfortably controlled by the goalkeeper for Wiseburn Da Vinci.
And right now, Redondo Union seems to be, as you see a replay here, seems to be playing number 41 on the red side, got a push down. And continuing on, Redondo Union right now seems to be, they're playing more narrow, now covering the middle side of the field.
Yeah, 3-on-2 right there we just saw.
Yeah, Villarreal there, putting it to the right side. Now on the far side of the field, the Seahawks looking for some passes to connect. They lose it, but get it back and then lose it again. Counterattack here for the Wolves. Down the outside, let's see what they can make of it. Some contact there, neither guy goes down, and the Seahawks have possession.
And here they come, up the middle, or near the middle, contact there between the two. Another
some
contact.
More contact.
The player goes down, and let's see what they'll call here, a free kick, or will we see a yellow?
Seems to be, it would just be a simple foul.
Looks like the refs are letting him play, which I always prefer in a game. But as you see, getting chippy out there.
Yeah, look at we lose this replay. Oh yeah, definitely contact there.
Yellow shove from behind from player number 24 from
yeah, see,
Wiseburn.
yeah, number 24 actually had his hands up, actually saying, yeah, that was me.
Controlled here by Edelston, going to the far end. They'll try their luck from there. About 3 minutes to go here in this half. This ball is taken up. Seahawks looking for some opportunities to get it on net. Through ball. Let's see if they call offsides. Another goal taken back from the Seahawks. They got that one offsides again.
So that's 3 consecutive goals that the linesman has called off due to an offside.
Oh, how many times can you get so close, gentlemen, and then just have it taken away like that?
Seahawks know they can do it at this point, though. Right now, if they can limit these offsides, they know they can put one past and even the score. So you imagine they'll attack with a renewed vigor here with 2:30 to go.
Look at that contact right there.
They'll play on as another Seahawk goes down. Still no call. Down the outside, the Wolves with some space.
We have an injured Seahawk.
A Seahawk player is staying down on the field right now.
It looks like there's another, there's a Wolf that's injured there as well on the upper side of the field.
Let's take a look at the contact.
Yeah, we will bring you the replay of the contact. We're going to bring you a replay of the goal moments ago that was just taken away by the officials. You see the offsides call there.
Yeah, it must have been an arm or, yep, he was definitely offside.
Yeah, it looks like Sebastian Lamb was way ahead there or behind, and they called offside. So again, another goal taken away by the officials.
It looks like player number 9 from Wiseburn Da Vinci is being taken off due to an apparent injury.
Yeah, it looks like it's his right leg that's giving him trouble, and he's limping off the field with the help. Meanwhile, it looks like the injured Seahawk that was down on the field has gone up and is still in play. I believe that was number 40 on Redondo that was on the ground earlier.
Throw in, and we're back underway. Seahawks win a battle, and they have some possession. Fessler looking to make a move, but he loses it. See if the cross comes here for the Wolves, working on Fessler. He does get the cross off. This one slips just by a white jersey, and it will fall out of bounds off of the corner flag. Throw-in comes here for the Wolves.
Redondo has to be careful here because they love to kick out wide.
Shot block there by the Seahawks, and they will get the clear. Fessler going high, but not out of bounds. And Fessler controlling it down the middle. He finds 41. Looking the other way now, down the middle. Takes a bounce off a Wiseburn foot. The Seahawks have some space. They get a favorable bounce, but it will be punted out of bounds there by a Wolf.
And Lamb again was the intended guy to get that ball to kick it in there, but unfortunately the defense was able to get there in time to boot that out. So it's like we're going to see a corner kick, another opportunity for Redondo to get a goal here.
Redondo has to pack the goal zone if they have to score right now.
Yeah, give or take 2 minutes to go here in this first half. They're looking towards the back post. They're towards the front post, and the ball lays there for a minute before it goes out. Some time and space. Fessler will look to put it back in that area. A high bounce. Offsides again for another goal.
That's going to be the fourth one that they waved off, and the officials waving it off. You see the right hand lifted up, meaning no goal.
The Seahawks have to feel robbed here.
Oh, Calvin, right now, I'll tell you right now, if for those offsides, this would be a 4-1 score right now. That's the fourth goal, or four goals right there that have been taken away.
Yeah, it seems to be that the referee saw as soon as that red shirt just went wide open. He went past the defenders, and a very close call from the linesman.
So that will do it for the first half. 1-0 Wiseburn Da Vinci, but this feels anything like a one-goal lead for Wiseburn Da Vinci if you were watching the whole game.
Yeah, indeed. Redondo had a couple goals taken away by offsides calls, 3 of them. Right now, this should be a 3-1 lead for them.
Yeah, right now, I mean, in the first half, the Seahawks led the game in possession, led the game in set pieces, led the game, majority of the game, and somehow, for some reason, Wiseburn Da Vinci just stole it away with a goal.
Meanwhile, it looks like there's a discussion in the middle of the field. It looks like one of the coaches on the Seahawks actually talking about those goals that were waved away, and looks like he's not going to win whatever they were talking about there with the officials.
Yeah, I imagine that he's not happy. If I were the coach of the Seahawks, I would not be happy too.
Yeah.
But the message to your players at this point has to be, keep doing what you're doing. Right now, they are getting the chances. They're not falling. They're not getting the calls. They're not getting the bounces. But the Seahawks, in terms of the actual game they're playing, have every ability to win this game, and they're just going to look to keep maximizing those chances in the second half.
Indeed, the Seahawks will have to wake up in the second half because, again, you're playing a team with 4 wins, and you're a team with 11 wins trying to win the Bay Area Division. You're 4-2. And we're going to take a look at the last goal just a few minutes ago that was waved off. As you see right here, the goal comes in.
Yeah, so right now, player number 2 for Redondo, yeah, he was way off the path
But that's
as
Kobe,
a goalkeeper. Yeah,
Kobe number 2 right there. See right here, another look.
yeah.
You can tell that the initial cross came from farther. They timed it with the initial pass to be onside in terms of that pass, then get past their defenders. The issue on that play was that it touched another Seahawk before it got to Colby, and because of that, he was offsides for the second pass. So you respect the call. It is the right call to make. However, the Seahawks definitely will feel crushed from that decision.
Yeah, how frustrating is that, knowing that you should be up right now, but you had those calls taken away still, a 1-0 game for the visiting team Wolves here.
And now for the Seahawks, all they have to do is keep their heads down and try to play more aggressive, try to get more open, hopefully penetrate that seems to be that unbreakable Wolves defense, back four.
Players back on the field. You got the red on the left, the white on the right, and we are getting back into action as Wiseburn Da Vinci will start with the ball.
Indeed, an impressive first half by them, gentlemen. As you know, the last game that the Wolves played, they were shut out 3-0 against West. And they're actually on the verge of a 4-game losing streak, or 5-game losing streak, and they want to get a win here tonight big time. And they're showing why they want it badly right here with this 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and an old coach of mine told me you only need one goal to win. And that's right now, it looks like that is their philosophy. You're going to see them play all the way back, play really cautiously. They know they don't need another goal. Right now, you're going to see them try to get some lockdown defense. Let's see how the Seahawks can break through on that, as right now, working through it is Lamb. Lamb will play it back to the middle, moving the other way. Touch to the outside, but no one home for the Seahawks. Change of possession here for the Wolves, and they'll boot it ahead.
Yeah, for Wiseburn Da Vinci in the first half, their positioning has been terrific, especially against the Seahawks, who love to play out wide and really never really penetrate that middle side of the field. Seems to be that they have caught on and took advantage of that. So right now they're up 1-0, and really Wiseburn Da Vinci, with their positioning, they could defend really well here.
Seahawks choose to try to play it out of bounds there, but they don't get it. A lot of space here for the Wolves. The header doesn't fall, and Edelson will take it the other way. Here for Nimitz-Silpa. Nimitz-Silpa loses it in a white jersey. Seahawks looking to get it back. They do here, as is number 2 here for the Seahawks. That's Colby Sagadaven, who had a disallowed goal earlier. And on that left side, they go across. Biggs finds number 41, and the Seahawks have some space. looking to protect the ball. This one goes out of bounds off the Wolves. Number 41 will throw it in.
Yeah, once again, Wiseburn Da Vinci with their positioning seems to be that they're playing more man-to-man now ever since they scored that first goal.
Possessed here by the Seahawks, making a move, and they'll have some space on that far side. They choose to play it back to Biggs. Biggs will play it back over on that left side. And that was Villarreal over there as the throw-in is coming and some contact there. It's the Seahawks throw-in. The Wolves were not aware. As this touch goes to the middle, doesn't find a red jersey and it's booted away by the Wolves. Wolves happy with how this half's played out. 0 chances for the Seahawks. Some
nice
heavy contact there.
Indeed. And it looks like they're playing on. There's no call.
Yeah, the Seahawks are fine with that because of the way they kept possession there, even though it was their guy who went down. Controlled nicely by the Seahawks here, some space. Let's see if they can cross the ball into the box.
Is there a replay of that last
Cutting
contact?
down that outside. Can't quite get it to the middle, and this one will go for a throw-in. Seahawks with potentially a missed opportunity. Oh no. Let's see when they choose to play it. Yeah, there the throw-in comes. As the Seahawks goes down again.
This time they're going to call a free kick.
Yeah, Seahawks are going to have everyone go to that far post and do their best on the free kick to get it there.
And for the Wolves, a lot of tripping fouls here in this game.
Here's the replay of that last contact call here. You see a bit of a little shove there, and wow, he ran into a 3-on-1 scenario there.
Came out with possession as the Seahawks send it to their area, and it is nicely taken by the Wolves.
Yeah, as soon as that kick started, it just went straight to the goalkeeper, and there's a great position there for the goalkeeper.
Nice bounce there for the Wolves. Looking to hit their guy with momentum. And the Seahawks play it back to Edelston.
Nice play there to take it to the goalie so he could take possession and kick it.
Yeah, the Seahawks are playing the possession game right now, and it has worked in terms of that they've had the majority of the chances. The issue is that there haven't been too many chances to speak of so far.
Yeah, and they've had those chances, but again, taken away by infractions there. We'll see what they're able to do to overcome that here as they're trying to go upfield. See this 2-on-1 battle and contact there, a little bit of holding there.
Seahawks keep possession of it. Let's see if they can get it down the field. As a Wiseburn Da Vinci player goes down. So
Yeah,
can he get a whistle? He gets it.
Yeah, he actually had his hands up there saying that he needs help, and let's see what is wrong there, because he was up on his feet a couple seconds ago, but he came down, so he either might be it may be a cramp issue or something wrong there. And you see 24 being helped out the field there.
Yeah, it seems to be his left leg that seems to be hurting us. He could barely put pressure. He's lifting that whole leg up.
As you mentioned, 2 games left in the season after tonight. The Seahawks will have one more game here on the 30th of this month against Palos Verdes, the undefeated Palos Verdes in the Bay Area, who are 5-0 right now. And they'll wrap up their season on the 2nd of February against Maricosa in a rematch that just from the last game it was here.
Currently right now, the Seahawks, they're ranked number 7 in the CIF Southern section.
Seahawks don't quite retain possession there, but they'll get it back. This one for Jack Biggs. Looking for Lamb, doesn't go. Let's see if Lamb will find a second opportunity. Shot comes, and he scores!
Goal!
What a play there by the Seahawks on the second wave of that attack. As we'll take a look at the replay. What an opportunity for the Seahawks, and they convert in a big way.
And like I mentioned earlier, like Seahawks, they have to penetrate that middle side of the field because Wiseburn knows they love to play out wide. And that very first play that they go on the middle side of the field is an automatic goal. As we see a replay here, I mean, man, oh man.
Talk about that kick, though.
Top shelf there off of the shot. As back in play, the Seahawks badger for the ball. Looks like they get it on the right wing. No, they lose it to Wiseburn Da Vinci, but the Seahawks get it back off the throw-in, so number 41 will take this one.
And yeah, about that previous goal, player number 40, I mean, he was at like the 20-yard line when he kicked it.
And they see
over
this
for Lamb, and the Seahawks take possession once more.
Well, they're trying to go for the lead right here.
Right through the legs there by Kobe Sagadivin.
It'll be a throw-in as the ball goes over the bench of the Seahawks. There nearly a little contact there.
Tossing it in. Looking for an opportunity. It goes back to Sagadavin. Looking on the through ball, almost had Lamb, but it doesn't go. And on the counterattack, here come the Wolves. The Wolves with their own through ball. Opportunity here. Taken away by the Seahawks. Well defended by Jack Biggs.
Yeah, Biggs at the right time, taking that away, preventing the goal there for the Wolves. And contact there. No call.
Yeah, a slide tackle there, but it did look like he got ball first. Good choice by the referees to choose to play on, and the Wolves look to counter.
Yeah, right now, Da Vinci, right now, the players are scattered out. There's not even an open player. Let's see one come up. Right now, Redondo Union, they have to take advantage of the middle side because they're trying to disrupt the fact that Wiseburn Da Vinci only knows that they like to play, that the Seahawks love to play out wide. And right now, the midfield for Da Vinci, they're scattered right now. And the Seahawks has to take advantage of this.
Yeah, that's where the goal came from. They shot it right down the middle of the box. That's where the opportunity came from, and that's where they were able to put it in. So let's see if the Seahawks can take further advantage of that. But right now, Wiseburn Da Vinci trying to stay on the offensive. Seahawks get it back, however, but they lose it pretty quickly. Going the other way, pass goes to the middle, taken away by Biggs. Biggs with some contact there. We're going to see a free kick from the exact same spot that the Seahawks got a free kick in the first half, which is just outside the box. Let's see if Edelston is up to the task. Seahawks missed just wide from here in the first half. Let's see how the Wiseburn Da Vinci shooter decides to approach this one.
Yeah, and Colin, it's going to be a very interesting how they're going to make this kick here. As you mentioned, Redondo went for it here earlier and missed it. See if the Wolves will have an opportunity to maybe try to get it in there, depending how he kicks it from the direction.
And Edelston's telling his players prior to get a little closer to the goal.
Little fake there. Second shot, and that one is wide, just outside. Looked like it went in from our angle.
Oh, yeah,
that's
definitely.
Netting outside the goal. That one was just wide down the right side. A little trickery on that one, changing up who the shooter was.
And that was a great call by the goalkeeper, Edelston, for Redondo, as he told his player to shiftly move to his left and told his players to go back towards the goal, as he knew that because it's a right-handed player, he might actually aim towards the right to really trick the goalkeeper, and that was a great call by Edelston.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play by the senior here on senior night, as a move is made and Owens just can't finish an opportunity, but a shifty play to get it over a defender and get the shot off.
Yeah, Chase Owens thought best option for him was to just kick it away and have them earn it the hard way, and good choice by him because that ball went out, and it's like it's going to be a goal kick.
And now Wiseburn Da Vinci, they shifted playing out wide.
Hard pass goes over some defenders. And the Wolves down the outside try to work it to the middle now. They have clean possession before they lose it to the Seahawks. Seahawks with speed going the other way. Take possession of it. Lamb outside to inside, cutting over all the way to the right side before it is absolutely cleared. Let's see what was called. Maybe offsides there.
Yeah, looks like Redondo with a free kick.
Biggs down the middle with still 27 minutes to go here. Seahawks don't get an opportunity, but some contact with the goalkeeper.
Yeah, right now, Redondo Union, they have to play very calm here because I know they are desperate to score that second goal, but right now, since they scored that goal, they've been losing possession.
Seahawks push it ahead, take a good tip there on the pass, but they lose it again. Challenging the ball are the red jerseys, but a nice passing play by the Wolves leads to them maintaining possession. A good slide tackle there by the Seahawks, but the Wolves still have it after all the contesting by the Seahawks.
Yeah, Wiseburn Da Vinci right now playing almost like a tiki-taka, a lot of short passes, trying to create more openings towards the front, and right now Redondo Union with possession.
Colby Saga-Davin got it back for the Seahawks, as Julius mentioned, and now Biggs is looking to send it up.
Great one-on-one.
More like 2-on-1.
Very well played by the Wolves player, number 15, but eventually still ends up back to the Seahawks. Colby Saga-Davin looking for a play. Now the Seahawks will build a push. Pass down the middle, but the Wolves win that battle once again. Stays inbounds. Biggs takes possession. You go D to D there.
As you see, the Wolves covering the middle of the field, trying to open wide with the zone play.
Yeah, you see Lamb trying to shake open. Now he'll go down the middle.
Seems to be that Wiseburn Da Vinci playing almost like Maricosta did a couple weeks back.
Expected to see the Seahawks get frustrated and send it hard down the middle with a lot of guys there. Right now, as that one goes out of bounds there on the Seahawks. Or it looks like they call a free kick.
Actually, it looks like it might be a throw-in or...
It appears to be a free kick, so Seahawks will stack that back post and treat this like a corner kick, it appears.
Yeah, you're right. It looks like it's a free kick. It looks like there was a bit of a shoving call there on the Wolves, so Redondo will maintain possession here.
Going for that back post, looking for an opportunity. It takes a bounce. The Seahawks looking to track it down as this one is taken out of bounds. A throw-in for the Wolves. Interesting.
Interesting indeed. It looks like we hear commotion down there. It looks like some of the players didn't agree on that call.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I do either, though we have the view from all the way up in the press box. But nonetheless, the Wolves will take possession of this and look to break out of their own end. Good balance there by the player on Da Vinci, and he has a 2-on-1 opportunity, but well played by the Seahawks, and Edelson absolutely launches this ball out of danger. Bounce taken, and the Seahawks get possession out of that. The Wolves the other way, and they get a throw-in.
Right now, Wiseburn Da Vinci has a major advantage here. Seems to be that they're using more of a shorter passing game, trying to penetrate that midfield of the Seahawks. Seems to be that it has been pretty successful for them here in the second half.
Long throw-in, takes a nice Seahawks bounce, and this one is taken out of bounds. That one was Angel Viller.
Right now, currently for the Seahawks, you currently have 4 at back, but you got the extra 2 defensive midfielders to cover. They're
It'll
really
be interesting to see where they go from here.
they're really trying to prevent Wiseburn Da Vinci from scoring another goal here.
Ball is kicked off of a Wiseburn Da Vinci player. The Seahawks keep possession, keeping the ball inbounds. They get it back here before losing it once more.
You see the 3-on-1 battle there, and you see the excellent camera angle there by our crew on the field.
As that pass goes just out of bounds. Unlucky play there for the Seahawks, but they had numbers. Right now, a little bit more aggressive here for Wiseburn Da Vinci, so when the Seahawks do break through, they're looking at some favorable numbers, different than what we've seen all game long. So Seahawks are going to rue that missed opportunity. Biggs plays it off of a Wolf there. Seahawks keep possession as we get some substitutions.
Yeah, right now, Redondo Union must improve on their attacking game. Seems to be that they put 3 attackers up front now, 4 midfielders. We're shifting to a 4-4-2.
As this throw-in will be repeated. Number 6 to throw this one in. Far throw-in hits no one. And the Seahawks can't flatten the ball, which means that the Wolves take it back with speed. A little bit of holding there.
Look at that. Uh-oh, look out.
Oh. Number 13 goes down there as he's pushed, and we got some bad blood between these two teams here.
Yeah, Biggs took a shove. We're gonna have a replay of what happened there, but see the shoving there by Lamb with number 7 on the Wolves. The yellow card is issued. We'll see who that goes to. It looks like
the yellow card went to, looks like
number 7 for.
Looks like number 2, Colby Sagadavin.
We have a replay of what happened just seconds ago. Here it is. Here's what happened.
So we see Biggs grabbing his shirt.
Initial contact right there.
Yeah,
no
but
doubt that's a call.
watch aftermath there. See Biggs. Not sure if that was the right thing to do, but he really got the attention of everybody.
Definitely made sure that the referee could see that retaliation.
That was more of a what's up with that?
And it seems to be that player number 7, as soon as Biggs went down, just kicked the ball out of his legs. And
it looked like number 2 got the yellow.
It's like Colby number 2 on Redondo.
Colby Sagadavin.
Sagadavin with the yellow.
And player number 7 from Wiseburn Da Vinci for kicking the ball at Biggs while he was on the ground.
So the free kick will come for number 10.
Well, let's see if cooler heads prevailed here after that bit of a scuffle there.
Looking to pass it here off the cross. Takes a friendly bounce for the Wolves, but punched away. Seahawks now looking to counterattack.
That was a great punch up by the goalkeeper.
Nice dive there by Lamb, and Lamb is getting shifty here. What a move.
Lamb showing his presence right there.
Gives it away, unfortunately, but the Seahawks have some motion down the left side.
They still have a chance at it.
Remember, they have to penetrate the middle side because it is wide open as of now.
Pass comes through. They can't get the second pass through. Seahawks are going to collapse on that ball.
Yeah, they try to give it to Lamb there, but it got a defender got in the way.
High pass now comes, and some contact there. Seahawks get the clear inbounds over for Medatian.
And the Seahawks they cannot rush here at this point.
This one will be blown dead offsides. I'm sure Lamb does not agree with that call. Hard to tell exactly where he was when the pass went through.
Like I mentioned moments ago, they cannot rush as soon as they get the ball back because right now Wiseburn, they still have that solid four defenders back line, and it seems to be that they set up a perfect offside trap for Lamb.
Yeah, and they've been doing that all game. About 18 minutes to go here in this second half.
See the contact on the ball there. One-on-one battle. Looks like it's still in play.
Yeah, Seahawks keep it inbounds, which is a good effort by them, but potentially a good opportunity here for the Wolves as they look to cross the ball. The cross comes through and well out of bounds. Seahawks looking to keep the pace up.
And it seems to be we have an injured player down the floor for Redondo.
I believe that's number 18. Looks like Villarreal was actually down earlier, but he got back up. But looks like he's back down. Looks like it may be that right knee that he's favoring. Limping a little bit, but he appears to be okay. He's trying to walk it off.
He's going to come out of the game. Number 6 is going to shift to that far side. We're going to see Jack Biggs, who had the contact earlier in the game, come back to that right defense spot. He's going to be right back. Seahawks pushing all the way up, so you know that Edelson's going to send this one, and he does.
Yeah, the Seahawks now shifting to almost a 3-4-3, trying to play more attacking here.
Looking to try to get something on net, but they are not able to get it into the dangerous area just yet. A Seahawk goes down. Let's see if he will stay down. No, he's back up. That's number 20, Lucas Boff. Move there made by number 3. Doesn't find anyone. A few bounces there as the Seahawks have to play it all the way back to Edelston.
Yeah, Beretta almost got unlucky there, but luckily that was a good call to pass it back to the goalkeeper.
But you know, your best bet, if it plays out of way, just take it to the goalkeeper, let him deal with it.
Seahawks trying to look for a way to advance it up, but none shown so far. Lamb with it again. They want the ball on him as he is pretty shifty. That one takes a pleasant bounce for the Seahawks, and they'll take it on the wing. On the far side, trying to make a move, but the Seahawks lose it once more. Trying to battle for it back. Let's see if this ball stays in play.
Look at this one-on-one matchup there.
Looks like a corner for the Seahawks.
Yeah, it was off the Wolves' last touch by them.
Not in the eyes of the refs, though.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a goal kick. You're right. Looks like they're saying that it was off the Seahawks.
Now Redondo, they have to be careful here. Their midfield's a little scattered. The Wiseburn Da Vinci seems to be that they're not being up too high. This looks like it's going to be a short one.
High kick there goes, and Lamb tries to put it back into the dangerous area. Touched by Medetian. And the junior gets the Seahawks possession back. Throw in here for number 3. That's Logan Lines. As Wiseburn Da Vinci gets it back. High pass. Well settled there by number 10, but he takes heavy contact there.
Contact there from Lines, and there's a call.
Seems to be that he might give him a little shove from behind.
Yeah, the initial contact to jostle him off the ball is understandable, but there was some follow through there. And the Seahawks, with that contact, you're going to see how hard number 10 goes down. The referees are going to call that every single time.
Especially when you're using the left shoulder of your body. Very noticeable there by the official. Saw it there and called it, and it'll be a free kick for the Wolves here.
So this will likely be another cross opportunity. Let's see how the Seahawks defend. This is how they give up their first goal, a cross opportunity.
They defended it well.
Seahawks look to take it the other way. Lamb finds his guy.
Nice play there by Lamb.
Some space there. Chase Owens can't find the seam, but he goes down on some contact, but no call.
Yeah, Chase Owens just couldn't do anything about it as he was being swarmed by white shirts.
Back the other way. Wiseburn Da Vinci looks like they will lose possession of this ball as the Seahawk goes down. Good job by Lines to get possession back on the free kick. But they'll have to do it over. Edelston will take this one. Seahawks looking a little bit more desperate to push up the field. Or excuse me, this is a throw-in. So this will go back to Edelston, and then now Edelston will make a play with it.
Yeah, right now for Wiseburn, the midfield and the defense marking man-to-man.
Yeah, so launched by the Seahawks, and now they find a little bit of space there. Offsides trap there for Medatian. Watch number 7 try to stay onside as Lamb pushes it to the far side. Seahawks on that far side need to find a way to get back to the middle, and they'll look for it on a cross. Doesn't quite happen, but the header comes back and lines down the right wing now.
Yeah, Wiseburn Da Vinci defensively. You still have the 4 in the back, but it seems to be they're shifting towards a 5.
This one goes kept inbounds by number 16, played back, and the Seahawks will have to build back from midfield once more. Oh, some trouble there for the Seahawks. They lose possession of it. Let's see if a shot comes through. Shot does come through, but it does not quite go. Missed opportunity there for the Wolves.
Yeah, it looks like that shot may have been deflected there at the time of the kick.
Yeah, that was Beretta, player number 6, lost possession of the ball, and man, oh man, he got lucky.
Yeah, dangerous play there for the Seahawks. Not the ideal place for a turnover. And just like that, they're back on their heels with 11 minutes to go in this soccer game.
The Seahawks have to be careful here. They have to mark their correct man.
Oh.
This one does not quite go, stays inbounds.
But it stays with the Wolves, not anymore.
Well defended there by Lines, making sure there is no dribbling opportunity here for the Wolves. And we'll face another corner kick. This has been the most dangerous part of the Wolves' attack. This is how they scored their first goal. Let's see if they can find similar success on this opportunity. Going far post, it looks far. Cleared out by the Seahawks, but outnumbered by the Wolves pretty quickly. Now the Seahawks take it back. Number 7, Medatian, looking to run this one down. As this one is cleared, still inbounds. Contact there, and that'll be a free kick. Seahawks got to not let their emotions get the best of them, as right now they are missing some opportunities with these infractions.
Yeah, Wiseburn right now, they seem to have 6 players up front. Looks like it's going to be an indirect free kick here.
This one is played by Edelston nonetheless. Well picked up by the Seahawks. Medatian on the outside. Let's see what he can make of it. Pass towards the middle. Lines looking to cross it. Goes high over the field goal post. Unfortunately, it does not count as 3 points for the Seahawks, and it will be a goal kick.
Oh, I got to delete that off my card because I actually put down 3 points.
Looked like it went off of a few feet, but Seahawks don't contest the call. It'll be a goal kick here. As Wiseburn Da Vinci looks to get the clear. Still knotted at 1. Da Vinci, the underdog, would be happy to come out of this with the tie.
You see the Seahawks playing near the middle with their defense.
Hard pass across. A nice Seahawks bounce there. Skips away from number 19. Back the other way, Wiseburn Da Vinci loses the ball there. Good play by Lucas Boff. He's still on ball, and he goes down there. They got the free kick there.
Great footwork from one of the seniors of this team, one of the leaders of the team, Lucas Boff. Now Redondo Union, they have an opportunity. It looks like they're going to have the goalkeeper kick the ball here.
Yeah, from the far 40-yard line, or excuse me, the near 40-yard line, you can tell the Seahawks are getting aggressive now. They're all going to crowd that area, and let's see where Edelston can put this.
Getting close to crunch time here with 8:32 counting left in the game. Redondo trying to pull out the stops here to try to get the lead here for the first time tonight.
Nicely lofted there by the goalkeeper. The ball stays in a dangerous area, and some contact there in the box. Does not amount to anything. it appears, but there is an injured Wolf on the field.
Yeah, he got injured in the middle of all that contact, and see the team rallying around him right now. They're injured teammates.
Yeah, I just want to talk about the previous play. That was Chase Owens, play number 9, who just inches off the ball, but just fell down. And because as soon as he saw the ball get to the goalkeeper, his facial expression, like he knew that it was a huge opportunity for him to score a header.
It looks like it's number 4 on the Wolves that is injured. You see somebody running into the field to help him off the field. Here's a replay of that, of what happened. Ooh, that was a hard hit right there.
And there's Chase Owens. Ooh, just deflected off player number 12 from Wiseburn Da Vinci.
Yeah, Owens tries to butt that in with his head. Wasn't able to get, the velocity of what he wanted it.
Compared to a relatively short first half, we're going to have some extra time here in the second half. 7 minutes on the clock left to go, but I imagine you'll see more than that. But the Seahawks nonetheless are feeling the urgency here. It appears to be Wiseburn Da Vinci's ball here. And we're back underway. Drop kick makes it to midfield. A little bit of contact there and a whistle.
Yeah, it'll be Wiseburn Da Vinci, a little contact there. And
yeah, Lamb over there right on top of that RUHS logo.
See, the Seahawks have about, looks like 5 guys in near the middle.
High pass comes, and Edelston secures it nicely. Drop kick comes now in the other way for the Seahawks. Well settled by Medetian, as this one pops to number 19. And down the outside, the Seahawks might have a chance. Cross comes just too short. The Seahawks chasing it down. This one will be a corner kick for Redondo. This could be their chance to even it up as 5 minutes plus spare time remains in the game. It appears that Lamb will be taking this one. 2 hands up. This is headed a little short of where he intended it to. Well chased down there by the Seahawks, and he goes down. Some contact taken
here we go
there
again
by Tangalos.
yeah, it seemed to be that he didn't like the way that he was not pushed, but it seems to be that one of the players from Wiseburn just extended his arms out too wide. As we see a replay here.
Hard contact there on number 14, and you see a little bit of a shoving there in number 10 from the back. It's been chippy here so far tonight.
Referee still working out what the aftermath of that will be.
It seems to be Sebastian Lamb is having a bit of an argument with.
Yeah, a little bit of an altercation there with one of the coaches on the sideline. Well, the coaching staff explaining or talking to the officials and see what they're going to call here. See the goalie for the Seahawks right there. Looks like this would be another kick by him. Sort of a corner kick.
Yeah, they'll treat it the same way.
The yellow card's been issued.
Unclear as to on who.
There may be a yellow card issued to the Wolves player for that altercation with Lamb.
It also could be Tangalos who checks out of the game. With Colby Sagadavin checking back in. This kick is going to be lofted. Let's see if there's any opportunities out of it. Takes a bounce over for Lamb. Lamb plays it back to his guy. It goes back to the middle where it skirts out of bounds. Wide to the right. Seahawks don't make anything of that opportunity. And not too much time left, with the game still knotted at 1.
They had the right intentions, but unfortunately were not able to execute what they wanted. So it looks like it'll be a goal kick here for the Wolves.
Kick comes, and it's kept by the Seahawks, but nicely cleared now by the Wolves.
Great action down there on the field.
Good pass there by Da Vinci Wiseburn, as this one goes out of bounds. Seahawks will take this one. Now, out of bounds off of a Seahawk. Wiseburn Da Vinci takes it back.
Yeah, right now they're trying to use that right side of the field. We see 3 players shifting. Looks like the 4th player that's shifting towards the right.
It's a crucial time here as we approach the 78th minute here.
The Redondo Union, like I mentioned earlier, they're rushing.
Tackle there.
Slide tackle.
No
Caught
call.
ball first, so they won't call it. Let's see if they whistle it dead for injury, though.
Looks like play still goes on. They're still playing out there.
Interesting that the referees choose now to put away the whistle. Still possessed there, as the Seahawks player is up.
That's number 20 on Redondo that took that nasty hit. And it looks like he's still injured from it. Looks like it's his right leg. So we have a replay of that contact. Here's number 20. Just watch the sliding tackle there.
He missed the ball there. That is clearly...
That was clearly...
to the right leg, as this chance is turned away by Edelston. Interesting bounce. The ball had a backspin, and it's friendly towards the Wolves, who keep possession. Good double team, though, there by the Seahawks.
A little bit of
Get them
shoving
back.
there.
And now Lamb with some space makes a move, and the Seahawks will have a free kick.
Yeah, the Seahawks have to be careful. They cannot rush at this time. Yes, there's still around a minute or 2 minutes left here, but they still have the extra time.
A high bounce now. The Seahawks have to run this one down. Another high play, easily controlled there by Wiseburn Da Vinci.
Looks like we have approached the 80th minute and there'll be extra time.
On that far side, some contact there, and the Seahawks don't win it back. They get called for that contact. Let's see if there's some more disciplining given off of some frustration shown by Jesse Balagad.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised that
A yellow card comes out on number 11, and he'll check out for Max Fessler.
And I'll feel for him because, of course, you know, what I've seen was physical play. I mean, he was being physical with the players. What seems to be in that previous play, you say he might have extended his arm out a little bit.
Here's a replay of what happened just moments ago. You see the contact there out of bounds.
Yeah, was there contact? Yes, but should that have been a call? That is definitely very subjective, but many would see that as a clean play.
Looks like they may have given that yellow card to Jesse Balagan, number 11, for his frustration and bouncing that ball after not getting the call he wanted.
As this one goes right to Edelston, and Edelston's looking to move this one quick. He's got it out to Lamb, and Lamb has a lot of space.
Yeah,
see
look
this
at him
burning
go.
speed by Lamb.
Any possibilities here?
Cut off nicely by the Wolves, and they'll take it the other way. Getting chased down by Logan Lyons. Logan Lyons gets the steal as Owens moves it. This one to Medetian. Can't slip it past that second wave of defense, though. This one's cleared all the way back to Edelston.
Yeah, right now, Redondo Union, they cannot utilize the long balls. They have to really use.
Oh, here's an opportunity, but it is just too far for Medatian.
Indeed, it was just too far for somebody to make a play, and the goalie has it now. We'll have a goal kick.
Yeah, like I mentioned, they cannot utilize the long balls at this point because that midfield is wide open.
Lamb moving the ball, and it ends up back to number 7. Lamb now with the high pass, looking for the pass to the middle, and it goes off of a Seahawk and out of bounds. This will be another goal kick. And I imagine the Wolves will just send this one as far as they possibly can. They'll take all the time they can in actually setting it up, however. High ends up right down the middle. Seahawks move it forward once more. The header comes back over, and it ends up back to Lamb. Lamb with the shifty move, kicking it to the outside. Pass back inside, goes over to Owens. Owens loses it, and it goes out of bounds. Throw in here for the Seahawks, and they are moving right now, trying to keep this ball in play.
Might have potential their last chance here, Coven.
High pass takes a bounce, and this one gets booted out towards midfield. Biggs plays it out to line. Medatian can't make a move, and this one heads out of bounds as well. He'll go all the way back to Edelston. Edelston's going to launch this one, it appears. He does indeed.
It's all or nothing here, Coven.
Lamb down the outside. He gets it back. Moving down the middle. Let's see if they can get a shot out of this. Another pass, and they score! In extra time, the Seahawks take the lead.
Indeed, goal!
What a sequence! And the Seahawks on senior night get a little magic from their senior, Sebastian Lamb.
I mean, what did I say?
Off.
What did I say?
Yeah, he did. What did you say?
What did I say? They had to take advantage of the middle side because it's wide open. And they took advantage, and now they scored their second goal.
The game is not over, and the Wolves now looking to get aggressive. You're going to see how many people are stacked on that 50-yard line.
And look at Sebastian Lamb on the replay.
Yeah, very excited there. See all the Seahawks there. Excited. Here's the goal right here by Lamb. Watch him make that pass.
Quick 1-2.
And he just kicks it in.
Oh,
here we go. We return to live action. A little bit of a scuffle in the middle of the field.
Yeah, some aggression shown here.
Yeah, something must have been said there. As you see, we've seen this all night, gentlemen. Both teams getting in each other's faces.
Well, you know, the biggest insult can be the scoreboard. Right now, the Seahawks just took a decisive lead in that.
See again, another replay.
Pass, and right through. You're going to see Lamb on that end. That's just pure speed right there to get past the defenders and take it back himself. Back the other way, turnover there, and Medatian has a chance for the dagger. Breakaway here from Medatian. He puts that one in! Seahawks put 2 in the span of a few minutes.
You know what they say in the business. Go!
A dagger from Medatian.
I mean, what a surprise. Medatian with a quick interception. Quick 1-on-1, and with his speed.
That was a mistake there by the Wolves. They were looking to pass it back, take their time, and then launch the ball over towards where their guys are congregating near the box. Instead, they took too long, passed it not fast enough, and Medatian got to it first. He beat his defender and went top bins for the goal.
And notice how he just paused for like maybe a split second to get his positioning, and man, what a goal that was.
It was a chess match. It was direction where he was going to go, and he went the opposite.
Back the other way now with the 3-1 lead. The Seahawks have possession of it. They'll throw it in. Can't imagine there's too much time left in the game. They're going down the line, and they'll boot it away. Medatian to chase it back. He wants one more, you can tell. Seahawks still fighting hard.
How about Redondo? 2 goals in the last minute and a half. We see a shoving there.
Contact there.
Bit
on
of a
Logan
frustration.
Lyons.
As you see the sportsmanship there by number 21. Seeing a little bit of scuffles there in the last few minutes, but it was good to see a little bit of sportsmanship there between the two teams.
Looks like Jack Biggs will take this one. No, he'll give it to Edelston.
Told you to give me a
I'll let the audience know we are now approaching 8 minutes of extra time.
As we approach the 88th minute and counting. The Seahawks with a 3-1 goal lead here, as they scored 2 goals in the last minute and a half here.
Jack Biggs will throw it in. Back to Edelston. Edelston launches the ball, and off the header it comes to Owens. Owens stretching it from Medatian, who is not going to get a foot on the ball before Da Vinci Wiseburn punts it away. And that will do it for the soccer game. What a match. The Seahawks in extra time take the lead, give it an insurance tally as well, and they will eventually come out with the 3-1 dub on senior night.
Indeed, that's right, gentlemen. It was very dramatic in the last few minutes with the Seahawks scoring the game-winning goal, and then also within the next minute, the goal that sealed the match here. And Redondo now gets their 5th win in league play, their 12th win overall.
Good job, you guys. And I guess the players and the coaches are watching our live stream, as I clearly mentioned during the start of the game, that they have to take advantage of that mid part of the field, because Wiseburn Da Vinci, they know that the Seahawks love to play out wide, so that's why they keep leaving that middle side wide open throughout the game. And just nearly 2-3 minutes into extra time, they scored the first goal through the middle.
So a complete almost 90-minute effort shown by the Seahawks. As this game was scheduled for 80 minutes, we got some extra time, and that's where the Seahawks made their money, scoring 2 out of their 3 goals in that time. Seahawks still dominated possession throughout the entire game, but they were deadlocked until they found that breakthrough. And you know what they say, they come in bunches. They got multiple there at the end, very close together.
And it seems to be here that we see the head coach, both coaches for Wiseburn Da Vinci and Redondo Union having a little spat.
Yeah, it seems to be a little interesting going on down there, gentlemen.
Not typically what you see out of the coaching staff, usually a players dispute. But it was a physical game. It did represent what we saw on the pitch.
Well, it looks like they did shake hands there a little bit, so whatever disagreements that occurred or whatever was said, they seem to put it aside them, and now both teams will move on to their next matchups. Again, Redondo will take on Palos Verdes on Friday, the last home game of the season.
And that's going to be a huge match for both teams, as Redondo Union, like I mentioned, they're a top 10 in the CFS section. If they want to keep their position in the top 10, in Division 1 in particular, they have to win their last 2 games.
So Seahawks get it done tonight. Excellent effort that we saw. They were the favorites coming into this one. They looked shaky in terms of whether they would get the W at the end, but it turns out that it would be enough. And a 3-1 victory for the Seahawks.
It had to be frustrating for Redondo because of the goals they had got in the first half, because of those offside calls, those goals didn't count, but they were able to get those 3 goals that they lost in the first half in the last 2 goals in the last minute and a half.
Yeah, and just give credit to Wiseburn Da Vinci, who throughout the game almost, their positioning, their defending has been giving the Seahawks a very hard time. But just Redondo Union, they finally found that gem, that spark to really penetrate that Wiseburn defense, and luckily they scored 2 goals in extra time.
And as you see right here, Calvin, Redondo now 12-4-1 on the season.
Yeah, they got to be proud of that record. As you mentioned, they're top 10 in California in their record according to some rankings. And so the Seahawks just are going to try to keep that up. They got the victory. When they face lower seed teams like this, it's a lot harder. They don't want to go into these close matches. I remember last year when we were covering a game, we covered a very long shootout in Redondo from Redondo Sports, but Redondo is a solid soccer team that is going to look to try to beat the underdogs, to try to beat the teams that they know they can beat, and beat top teams as well. Seahawks are a dangerous team, still ranked highly in California.
As you see, Wiseburn will drop to 4-11-3. Well, Julius, what you thought of this game? The final thoughts?
Final thoughts. This game has been physical, Edward, and personally for me, I truly enjoyed this game. It was a back and forth, some physicality between the two teams, but overall, Seahawks with a major victory.
Yeah, best thing here is the three of us were here together again. Our first game of 2026, the three of us together here.
That's true.
Absolutely. So it was an incredible game, cool atmosphere. Awesome to be here in the booth for Ironclad Digital or Sports Network. We are signing off. Stay tuned to replays.
any form without the expressed written consent of Ironclad Digital Media. Ironclad Digital Media would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.